You guys ready for the teleport?
No.
Yep.
No, you're good.
Wait, no. No, don't do it.
Here.
Yes, no, maybe so.
I don't know.
What the
Was
hell? I
I
don't know.
switched off green?
Ah, shit. Mute myself there.
Doing day and night.
You good now?
I need to know if you're doing day and night.
It's day.
Copy. Good.
I'd rather teleport you now so you can see. I'm gonna be very nice to you for this op. I promise.
I don't believe you. It's okay.
Oh, trust me, trust
If
me.
you're
You'll.
ready, get the fuck away from the truck.
Are they still at the damn truck? Here, let me quickly add them to the fucking interface here.
I'm gonna stay behind you.
Guess
Why?
Europe's not ready yet.
He just looked
You ready?
like a good enough field.
Bumble fuck, I suggest you hurry up.
Alright. Yeah, you're allowed to speak.
We're good to go, Liru.
Yes, you can commentate with me.
What about that?
Everyone on the radio.
Okay. Teleport in a few moments. Sounds like I remember
Copy.
where the fuck it is.
Dreams, do you have a heavy?
Alright, alright. Not Zeus.
Sit down.
Dreams get a 762.
He has
I think that'll work.
Hello?
Bye.
Okay. You
You
cheated.
know how
Alright, you guys have read the op, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Somebody screwed up TeamSpeak.
Did they screw up TeamSpeak again?
Yeah,
Yeah, they had to
I
restart
was,
it again.
yeah, I was up in the lounge though, and I could hear you talking down here.
It's because we started the stream.
What does Tifa
Hello?
not activate?
Alright, so very simple mission concept. They just have to go up the river with their boats,
People are not muted.
hit an enemy outpost, which I have stacked up pretty well. That's all they gotta do. So let's quickly set some stuff up.
What
Yeah,
could
but
possibly
it's
go
just,
wrong?
I got a 10-second lag on TeamSpeak. Hang on.
Probably gonna mortar them.
From your channel.
Right back.
Alright, so guys,
User left
Yeah,
your
you gotta press it
channel.
down.
No, I want to be able to commentate.
I'll do it.
Dreams, you're doing it?
Should just put it on.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're streaming right now, so they can hear you later.
Ma
Now, what should we do? How punishing should we be? Should we use just a simple transport chopper, or should we add an attack chopper?
Excuse me.
auto rifleman, you're gonna
So
be
an attack
using
helicopter
the
then.
guns. I don't you want the guns either. Rifleman,
See, what are our options here? How about that?
'cause you're the most expendable.
It's fabulous.
Let's do it. Alright, we got a second slot. I'm just gonna put a cargo right there. Nothing too hard for him, you know?
Not so fabulous.
User joined your channel.
We can't just outright murder them.
Are you supposed to bring Bob on?
Well, there's an American flag there, so that'll be interesting.
Hey, Ben. Well, can you look at the map near the AO for me real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark a spot.
This is just us talking. You don't have to whisper.
You're not talking
You see it?
to them on stream.
Yep. Another
But they can hear us on the stream.
maybe a little bit earlier, like when they is.
Alright, we'll do that then.
Oh yeah, well.
See, so
basically,
here's how it works. It basically they see stuff on the chat over there,
I'm in.
and then it comes up right here. You know what I mean? So
So they can still hear us.
so they can hear us. The stream can hear us, but the players can't.
I see.
Yes.
So we're gonna drop a respawn point for them right here as well.
Oh, so I'm true commentator.
Yes.
Sweet.
Take it slow
Because
there.
I
And since people are late joining, we're gonna put that down. We're also
User
going
joined your
to
channel.
put another vehicle down.
Hey, Grizzly, while we're waiting, I'm gonna grab him real quick.
You're gonna go.
Can't remember the server password. Type it out if you can, please.
Oh,
it's
Yep,
just
so
the one. Check.
that's the chat, just a few guys talking. And I'm going to turn this into an arsenal. By the way, I'm dropping an additional arsenal if you need to make any last minute changes, because I see some people are late joining, of course.
By the way,
Just
You're
make
gonna
sure
handle
you
the
find
chat?
something.
User
So
left your
if you
channel.
click on that chat box right there, you can type to them and say hi. So you can manage that. You can tell me what they're
Dreams, go ahead
saying.
and hop in the boat.
Dreams, don't tap my frickin' right shoulder, man. And this is what we'll
Dreams,
do,
go ahead
alright?
and get yourself to the boat. Don't start it up.
So then technically you're Matt Pat.
Rifleman, go ahead and get on the guns.
I'm Cat Pat.
Your cat. Alright. Arsenal will be down in now. Arsenal's down. Let's keep setting up this AO.
Rifleman, go ahead and hop on the boat in the gunner seats.
And if they're making fun of me, please let me know.
No, all I How was your Christmas? I'm good. Fat and poor, but good.
Yeah. Sounds like normal Christmas. But we're not rich. We are not rich at all.
Don't start
Rich in
the vote yet.
culture.
Was a misclick. Copy. Yeah, Thor and Bumble.
So we just need to
feel
set
free
quick
to go ahead and hop
garrisons
in the
here
boat and take the last
because
2 gunner spots.
Are you sure you want me on the gun? Because I'm an MG.
You're an MG, then don't man the gun.
Really
Get in the
good.
back.
You walk out of your bedroom.
this is also going to be a
You're
very
clear, right?
confusing YouTube port.
Go ahead and get in the
Not
gunner seat.
horn, ports, because they're not going to be able to see the stream chat. Alright, so basic garrisons, that's good. We'll set some patrols. You don't have to be relevant, this is just having fun.
Sniper, you get in the back.
It's a Monday, and there's a lot of ops stuff to do. Oh yeah, one quick thing, it won't be a direct route. Expect to possibly run into enemy resistance along the way.
Oh, okay, got it.
What could possibly
Got
go
it.
wrong?
Gun seats. Over there.
I'm only good at driving boats. I'm not good.
Now, should we throw in mortars? That's the real question.
Mortars.
Mortars?
Yay or nay?
Dreams, do you know evasive driving?
See what they say in the stream chat.
Yeah, it's called beaching
Tell
the
us,
boat.
oh friends.
Don't beach the boat. No, you just never beach the boat.
Blood, we should get
If
2
you're not so
headsets and just do
comfortable
this.
driving, have somebody else drive.
Next time, bring it, we'll do
Copy.
this.
Piece of crap.
Ouch.
That ain't gonna come along.
Thor, you're on double chat.
Making decisions. All you talk about is food.
Yeah, you were double chatting at least.
All you talk about is food.
If,
That's just
now
Alpha
that all
Twitch
the gun
mod.
seats are taken,
Tanks?
everybody hop in the back of the boat.
Tanks.
Alright. We're gonna have to put a tank down then.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, funny.
I'm hilarious. Excuse me.
Here, we'll hide it right here.
It's so small.
It is small.
Liru, is that yours?
No! No! It's horrible. Yeah, this will be a good way to fuck him.
I'm sorry. This will devolve quickly into sex jokes if you let me.
God.
Liru, let us know when we have the clear to go.
You've been clear to go this entire time.
Oh, fucking go, Dreams.
Alright, let's watch him start to deploy here. Looks like they've just opted to take the big boat. Pros, everyone's in a single boat. Cons,
User joined your channel.
everyone's in a single fucking boat that it can explode, and they've got a few patrols along the way.
Hold on. You said they were in the bigger boat, right?
Yes.
So they're overcompensating for the tank.
They're overcome. Yes. Alright, so from their plan, they're already going to run into this patrol squad, slow down here, and then land right here in front of that other patrol. So that's actually pretty well organized for this op. But I gave him the big boat.
Because, you know, men need big boats.
Yeah. So we just have a very simple small patrol right here.
They're going up a stream.
Yes.
Stream.
How do you come up with this?
I am punny.
Yes.
Probably go 70. You can also land a helicopter on it if you want.
Let me see if I can adjust the patrol path here, because otherwise they might just go right past it. Exactly. Only if I want them to hear me, but that would defeat the purpose.
I know, so they can hear us.
So the stream can hear us,
But they can't hear us.
but they can't hear us.
Great, I can make as many dick jokes as I want.
They can watch it later, though.
I'm fine with that.
Oh my god.
I don't get immediate retribution. Yes. Oh god.
Here, so let's make that. So that's clearly an American boat. Stop it. They just kind of went right past this group, not really inflicting any casualties.
puns hurt me physically.
Yes, that's why you need to stop.
But pain is good. You
So
feel
based
numb.
on what we have here, they're going to disembark right here. I'm going to set up a mini outpost. Using some Pakistani. Small patrol right here. What are you laughing about?
Liru, can I time her out of this pun-ish, man? But
Oh my god.
hit harder than bullets. These puns hit harder than bullets.
Well, you're managing to make her crack up, which I guess is a good thing.
Yay! I'm just the one guy. I miss Twinkies.
We all miss
We all miss
Twinkies.
Twinkies.
Good god, those things are great.
We need to stop eating Twinkies.
Twinkies are like the best thing ever.
Stop shoving cream-filled yellow things in your mouth.
It hurts.
Physically? Like bullets?
God damn it. We're just organizing some more traps. Hmm? Oh, people want to join. Well, that's held on Fridays.
Friday.
I mean, we have a bunch of new people actually on this one right now. Okay, some people just jumped the fuck off.
So a Twinkie is a clown cake. It's like, it's filled with cream, and they're super synthetic. Super synthetic.
Alright, we got this boat coming up.
They're little like snacks.
They are the best fucking snacks ever.
The more you know.
So this will be funny, because I don't know if that boat can actually fit under the bridge. I think it
Who's
can.
driving the fucking boat?
Grizzly.
Get your goddamn shit together, boy. Get your goddamn shit together. How is he gonna get under the bridge?
That's what I was just saying. I'm not sure if we can actually fit that under the bridge.
So the big boat is trying to go into the little boat.
Yes. And they're taking shots, and he's slowing down, which is not what you want to do when you take shots, but I think he's realizing. Is he gonna go for it? No. Nope.
You dumb piece of shit.
Good God, you're...
You can't drive a boat.
The thing is, if he moves while people are trying to get off, he might accidentally run him over. See, one of them's bleeding already.
Yeah. It's just
Just tempted to see how these guys are trying to organize themselves.
I bet the dude could fit his boat on the bridge, though. If he tried.
User joined your channel.
Hold on. Well, yeah, because, you know, he might... They have a wounded guy. One of their medics is wounded.
You fucking
He's
idiot.
drowning.
You idiot.
He's fucking Oh, he died. Well...
So not only does this guy not know how to drive a boat, but he chooses to drown the one person who could heal the people that he's hurt with his boat. He chooses to drown the one person.
Pretty much.
GG, well played.
That's what I'm going to rule on that. So we're going to have them because we do have a spawn point down here. And they've got 2 RHIBs. So all they really need to do is just ferry people. But this 8-man patrol might be an issue.
Where are they now?
See, they're forming up right here by that bridge. And we got enemy troops right here. They're active. We're going to wait till we see an engagement right here. So we have some shots going back and forth. Blow up the boat. Good God. Here's what I will do.
Blow up the boat.
Nah.
I'm sorry, why is it that the tags that they have are, like, plastered to their asses?
Do you mean the symbols that
Yeah.
identify them?
Yep.
They just happen to be on their asses.
It's like a brand.
See, Sniper Wolf needs to be careful because he's bleeding out of his... You know
His
what
ass.
right now. Yeah.
He's bleeding out of his identifier.
Good God.
Blow up the boat, Liru. Do it.
I don't want to blow up the boat.
The stream demands it.
The stream demands.
But the stream demands it.
Here, we'll pull up a car. Here's what we will do. If that rocket car manages to drive right up to him, I will remote control it and blow up the boat, okay?
Blow up the boat.
Press the
Blow
ground.
up the boat. Blow up the boat.
We don't have smoke shells in Achilles, though. That's why I don't like it compared to Ares. Because otherwise I'd call in mortar strikes. But I need a way to warn it.
And you know how we feel about mortars.
I mean, we try not to kill the player base with them. I mean, keyword is try, but
Try.
sometimes it happens.
Try with air quotations.
With air quotation. And then run them up. Rutger, this is your campaign. You're supposed to be on the ground right now. Why are you making it more difficult?
They need to take the boat, run it over with another boat, blow it up, and then run them over with the flying boat.
Boats don't go on land, dear.
When they explode, they do.
Good God. So there's a group of infantry right here. Let's see. No one really has audio ID on this thing. Well, they did not. Ow. Ow. Okay, ow. Wait, wait. I died. I got a missile on her. Hold on. Should we blow it?
Blow it. Yay!
It did get a missile off, so technically that's valid. But they don't even need it right now, so they're going to keep pushing up. They still have one medic, which is good.
Oh, they didn't drown that one?
Yep, that one didn't drown. But see, they are going to be able to get reinforcements going up. They have an RHIB prepped and ready to go.
So who was the one driving the boat?
Grizzly, who is right now squad leading.
Okay, Grizzly, you are not driving the boat again. Because you have one medic.
Be nice to
You
Grizzly.
have one medic.
And we're going to send some infantry up to check out what's going on. Just a rifle team, or two? Two? Okay. See, I like this because if everything I do, I'm going to say you told me to, and that way they don't get mad at me.
I'm sorry, whose stream is this?
Technically mine.
Okay. So you have two options. You either take the responsibility of the stream that is yours, or you give me the strap on now.
Stop it.
And let me prove.
Let's see if they identify these guys. Hey man, some people are pretty bloodthirsty.
That's why I'm bloodwing.
Fair point.
I'm like the little devil that sits on Liru's shoulder, just saying, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Alright, Liru, what's going on right now?
So they're moving up. They're trying to be tactical. They're spreading cover to cover. And we have two enemy infantry teams pushing up on their position because of that car went up and that boat exploded. So if you look, you can see them just over here. And we're going to see if these guys are really trying to move cover to cover. Because right now we do have some guys out in the open.
Rutger, if that's that's considered helping. I'm terrified to wonder what not helping is.
See, here's another issue. We actually do have a lot of new guys, though. Chip, Bumble, Jupiter,
How many
Tim,
guys?
and we have a lot of late joiners trying to...
I'm so sorry. You will get run over
Here
by
we
a
go.
boat and drown.
So we have a large amount of infantry pushing up.
You don't know what everyone's packing. It's a bit tricky.
They definitely see him. Someone alerted him. And some shots. This is tough because some of them are right out in the frickin' open. Who is this? Jupiter? Not the best place to be. But quickly, they're already getting eliminated.
It's got a big magazine.
And just like that, they're already dead.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's send something a little heavier at them.
To the tanks!
To the tanks. This is probably the worst thing they can fight, is this BTR. Accidentally radioed in. As I said BTR, so they might know what the fuck's coming. Whoops. Yeah, applaud me. Thank you. If they've got smoke down, they're going to be a bit more tactical as they push up. Now this is tough because they're going to need to cross the road and hopefully stay in cover, but up here it's a bit more open, which would make them much easier targets for this BTR. I'd say they got about 40 seconds before it comes in. So they are opting to stick to... See, it'll be tough because if they push up a bit more, they might be able to get into these rocks and trees. Otherwise, everywhere else is a shittier option.
Couldn't they just go into the water?
If they get into the water, though, it's a turkey shoot.
I think it's gonna be used on the Alpha Saturday.
But I do see some guys with LAW and AT sticks. 2 guys right up there. 3 guys, so... This will be one of those scenarios where they're either going to take massive casualties or they're going to blow it up instantaneously. With...
They need anti-tanks?
Yeah, but they have 3 rocket launchers up on the guys up front.
Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank. Oh, that's an anti-tank rifle!
Now what should be noted is they are marking some units around here, so they're going to...
Sorry, Rutger.
They're going to be able to easily see this puppy as she comes in. But ASR AI3 has already provoked some of these infantry.
Well, bitches love cannons.
I think Nemesis, I'm trying to see his red dot. Follow it in. Some guys out in the open, they're already running back. This is good. They're trying to pull back here, but this puppy's going to pull right up. Someone already has an A4 ready. Or, it's a 113, never mind. Or 136, 113 is a different thing. He's loading it. They've got 2 ready for the first guy in case he misses. They just need to clear Black Blast off of each other because he might kill him.
Sir,
Yes.
I think standing behind
Missed. You missed. And the second one didn't even fire. You missed. Oh, nope, they cooked her off.
What's kind of funny is that the one guy was behind the other guy.
Ooh. And it annihilated 3 people.
That
In its final burst before they got out.
That tank is on fire!
One of them was immediately shot. And it cooks off. And he's down. We're still waiting on that group of reinserts to come in. I mean, what's taking so long? Are they just waiting for a big amount or something?
What's the
We're
hold up?
just getting grouped up.
Maybe they're trying to stay away from the fucking boat that exploded.
People keep asking for a teleport. I have an FOB respawn down. But right now, these guys are now 5 effective, already taking 3 casualties early on. We're gonna delete that. Why is it saying not a boat? That wasn't, well, I guess the game is right, that wasn't a boat, but
Why?
I don't know.
Why does it need to specify that it's not a boat?
Because it's not a boat.
Test short range, frequency 50.
5x5. Got it. Plentiful.
So, alright. Also, quick thing, if they can't see the enemies, that means they don't have Project Op 4 on. Because these are all Project Op 4 enemies.
Trying to simplify this.
Do you want to join us by using this interaction, Plenty?
Alright. Bloodwing.
Yes.
Should we throw in the attack chopper or the chopper without guns?
Throw in the chopper without guns and see what happens.
I like it. So let's do some exploration. Should I fly it manually or just let it do its thing?
Let it be free.
Let it be free? Okay. Here's what we'll do.
Do that again.
Because, I mean, this is a casual Monday, to be perfectly honest, with mod stuff. We're just trying to get everyone back into the mindset because this week and, you know, continuing on with everything else, we're just going to snap back in because Mondays are normally on the ground with Loot No 9's work, so this is actually a good training example as well.
Yo, there's one more spot.
So we're going to drop these guys in as, like, paradroppers or something. Hope that the automatic paradrop system kicks in.
It's looking for us.
Well, they're gonna see all the bodies on the ground, if not you. Here's what I'll actually do here.
That was some rubber banding now. I didn't mean to kiss you rubber band again.
Just gonna land her over here. And then drop that team. Turn that off. Turn that off. Because that's how things get censored because of copyright, dear. I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, I know. Ride of the Valkyries would have been good. Good God. Come on! What the hell was that?
Grizzly, we are reinserted.
I didn't land it that hard. See, I'm looking at back on the stream. That was only a run at about 30. Ah, fuck's sake.
Keep telling yourself that.
See, that should have at least damaged the sling and maybe the main engine. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I
2
am...
seconds you control a helicopter. And it crashes and burns.
Yes.
What did I tell you to do, Liru? I tell you to leave it alone and let it be free, right? Right?
I just wanted to be cheeky with it.
And now you have a broken-ass helicopter on the ground in flames. Congratulations.
Here, it's great. Oh.
Yes, best landing ever. So I don't see him on this. Looking back on the map, 2 of them have landed this RHIB and they're going to engage this patrol. Okay, interesting choice. I mean, the rule is you don't really have to engage everything you see, but I can see how taking out this patrol will make it easier for reinserts. They also have to bear in mind that I'm not going to give them any more boats.
Hello. Dude just popped out of a tree. Hello. I am here with a rocket launcher. Just chill. Hello. Hello, my turtle.
So it's going to be Unreal and Gao, 2 of my veterans. Hopefully they'll stick to cover. They're both riflemen, one with an AT stick. But we'll see what they do. Careful.
Technically, though, copyright doesn't come on to
Copyright's a strange issue with Twitch and YouTube.
90 years. That's what the copyright.
Looks like these 2 are just scouting out the patrol, quickly checking back at everything else. These guys are moving in. This boat's landing, dropping off more people.
Did they drown other medics?
I hope they didn't drown any more of their medics.
Should we check in on them?
Looks like they're gonna get a bit closer. I mean, they got a full RHIB here.
Oh, they can fit under the bridge! Hey!
They've got a lot of troops to reinsert right there, though. Looking back at this group. I mean, this squad's more so focusing on the river. That's where they're lined to search, but they're all down on the ground. Bit tougher to spot for this 2-man group. And we also have reinserts coming in. A lot of reinserts. That's 7 more to add to 5, so that's 12 units down on the ground now.
Am I in trouble? Yeah, she probably poisoned them. Speaking as a fellow GF.
Look at this. They've actually dug some trenches. About time. I've been waiting a very long time for them to utilize those maneuvers. Now it looks like this team's starting to engage. And they're having return fire. Down, still 5 of them to worry about, make that 4. But the remaining, yep, 4 down, 5 up. 2 of them are just swimming, for fuck's sake. Get back on the ground, goddammit. Go.
They're just taking a lounge in the cool creek on this hot war-filled day. Oh well, he died.
Yes, yes he did.
Oh,
He did.
died.
Yeah, he did too.
They're just chilling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Get on the shore, you lazy piece of fuck.
Let's start Mofo D-Day.
We'll have D-Day in a week. Actually, less than a week.
Ooh.
So I see him. I am cheating a bit though, so it's... There they are. Ow, you're about buds. And I'm already dead. Well, that was eventful.
The moment you control anything in this game,
It dies.
it dies.
Yeah. This guy just made funny noises.
Because he was wet.
Because he was swimming. I don't know.
You know everything makes funny noises when it's wet.
Stop with the sex jokes, for God's sakes.
I wasn't. I was talking about like squishy things. Like these feet.
Come on, just shoot through the bush and nail me. There you go.
Let me repeat what you just said. Shoot through the bush
Stop it!
and nail me. Let's just repeat that.
Let's
Shoot
just agree
through
that
the bush and nail me, Liru.
let's just agree that anything I say can be turned into a sex joke, okay? How about that?
Anyone says can be turned sexual. Honestly, though.
God damn it. Meanwhile, we just have this massive force now. I'm not sure.
Massive force.
Stop it! Stop it! Fuck's sake.
Purely massive. With their giant boat. And their mini tank. Purely a sight to behold.
I have no comment anymore.
That's what I'm here for. See, it wasn't the only one who noticed it.
We're just gonna amp up this outpost here, make it much more of a challenge for these guys, because they're gonna have 14 players.
A massive force.
Stop it! Yes, the sex jokes are cute, but if you overdo them, they lose their humor. I'm gonna fit a tank right there to freak them out.
Right in the hole.
Good God, woman.
It's like the puns. It's like the puns.
Good God. Meanwhile, we just have a large cluster of them chilling right here.
Just a little clusterfuck.
Stop it!
Opportunities.
When I port this over to YouTube, I'm just gonna ask as a pinned comment: does the world want to see more of this? Because by God, we'll make it into something.
Or they probably just hate me because I'm all puns and sex jokes.
Yes, but you're a girl, and apparently the internet loves that.
Excuse me. I identify as an attack helicopter.
We do have an attack helicopter that we can send at them later.
Yeah, don't fucking drive it.
I won't try to land it though.
What a cluster beep. Yes. What a cluster beep.
So we're gonna send another squad up. Meanwhile, it looks like this patrol squad was just moving up and is already getting getting annihilated. There's only 3 of them left.
The clusterfuck is getting annihilated.
Slash timeout leaf. What, would you rather I just give her the mic and just focus on the game itself? Would you guys prefer that? Just have this auto rifleman left.
Well.
And he's dead. I mean, I think they're running good comms today, just how they're organized. Yes, no.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
See, you don't understand. I am not a girly girl, which will make it even worse. My GF runs my ops Monday.
God damn.
GF makes missions Monday.
If you seriously want to learn about this game, Yeah, so this is actually awkward for anyone new to the stream because I wasn't expecting this to happen. I wasn't expecting her to be here for this, but we just roll with it and see what sticks. That's what any sort of YouTube or Twitch content is these days. You just have these random things happen. If people like it, you'll just keep doing them. This guy's being fucking brave, running in the middle of the open firefight. Stop it. A lot of heavy fire going. They're trying to kill him. He's gotten shot in the chest. Looks like he's gonna go prone now. You can see these tracers coming in. And he's dead. Yep. But I think these are... Nope, this is from the base. Here. This is a howitzer.
Howitzer.
Here, we're gonna put a roundup on this now. Oh! Well, I just team killed people.
The moment you touch anything in this game, any sort of vehicle, any sort of person,
We need to lift it up.
anything, you just fuck everything up.
But the team kill missions is in the bottom.
The moment you touch it, literally 2 seconds into going into the helicopter, boom, the moment you touch this thing, team kill.
I need to remake my ranging table.
No, you need to stay away from things. Anything that you can control.
I heard that.
I am not pissed. I am simply concerned because every time he touches something. Triggered. Excuse me, are you assuming my gender?
Oh my god.
Should I just pine for the internet and insert as many possible YouTube cliches into my speech?
No. No, please. So Grizzly, it's clear he is commanding from this. He's in a trench in the back, sending his infantry forward, managing his marksmen on the flank. So this is actually very good in terms of communication, and that's why they're excelling today.
They started a goal.
Who even is that girl?
No.
Alf, I hate you. I saw what you just did.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, yes, I am Bloodwing. I am Liru's girlfriend, and I am here to commentate.
And arguably kill off the entire player base. Who the fuck knows?
I'm sorry, it seems like you're the one killing off the entire player base.
I haven't killed a single person yet.
You touched them, and
I
you
killed.
team killed.
Yes, I killed 2 AI. That's okay. They're just bots. We have some trying to cross the
Bot
bridge.
lives matter.
Bot lives. I hope to God this one doesn't go viral, because if it does, the amount of political hate I'm going to get. Good God. No. Got an AI group cautiously, I should say, crossing this bridge with their team leader moving up.
Twitch, start the hashtag. Hashtag bots.
No. 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 I hope to God Luton never sees this, because if he does, I'm never working with him again. He's just gonna go, Liru, no, never, never again.
You could simply remove me. I wouldn't be a problem if you just removed me.
What, from the room? How would I physically remove you from the room?
Area clear. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
You just push me.
Push you.
You just get a mortar. You just get a mortar. Just aim it. Trying to hit someone else, and you'd accidentally hit me out of the room.
Good God. Here, let's play the paying attention test game. No, don't type in bot lives matter in the chat, God damn it.
Yes! It has begun!
So they are immediately looking in my direction.
Player lives matter. Yes, that is very true. Player lives do definitely matter.
I'm actually glad to hear you say that. Thank you.
Of course they do. Or else the game isn't fun.
Yes! Ow! Ow!
The moment you touch anything in this game, you touch anything, it instantly dies.
Yes.
You're like, bad luck.
Alf even made it into a command for my Twitch.
Bot lives matter. Stop the slaughter.
Are you proud of yourself, Blood?
I am so proud of myself. Hashtag bot lives matter. You should make that your tag for the YouTube.
Fuck it. We're getting the attack chopper. Fuck it.
Yay! No, don't ride it. Don't ride it. You're going to blow it up.
I won't blow it up.
You're gonna blow it up.
Just seeing what armament I have. Alright.
We need a bet in the chat. How long will it take Liru to blow up the attack helicopter?
I hate you.
I love you too. Bot lives matter. It keeps going. Yes!
Great, now everyone's gonna be screaming that.
Hashtag bot lives matter. Stop this. No life matters. 4 minutes. Alright, we got a bet. 4 minutes that he will break the attack helicopter.
I'm not landing it though.
He will just somehow destroy it. I'm gonna time this. Let's start the clock. Alright. We have 4 minutes of counting.
I just want to put this up and see what they do with it, to be honest. Will they actually try to shoot me down?
We're going to fly upside down.
I don't want to fly upside down though, that's stupid.
And yet you broke another helicopter.
Well, that's because I was trying to land in Arma's shitty landing physics.
7 minutes, 45 seconds. Alright. We have a bet for 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna try to maneuver her. Great, now people can put that in for... I hope you're happy with yourself.
I am so happy with myself. Hashtag stop the slaughter.
If you can fly under the bridge, yeah, hell no.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
Good God, no.
Do it. It'll fit.
It won't fit.
It'll fit.
It's as big as the SOCOM boat. It won't fit.
It'll fit. Believe, Liru. You just gotta believe.
See, I can see the player base down there. Yeah, never name your firstborn Liru, though. It's... Here, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick land.
Quick land. It's minus 2 seconds. Oh, well.
I got it! I got it! Fine, I'll get out of it. Just trying to freak them out and see what they do with it.
Okay,
Because if you notice, they're actually kind of just ignoring it.
no one cares what you do, Liru.
No one... That one hurt.
Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Do it!
Perfect excuse. I'm gonna rotate her right as I go in, as I lower the altitude. What do you mean out of context?
I'm going to rotate her right.
Stop it!
Okay, we have 1 minute left on the clock. Let's see how long it takes to destroy this thing. Or get destroyed. Really kill the
God. Rotate her again. I'm flying this thing very easily and casually because I'm trying to get them to at least engage me.
They know it's you.
They do know. Oh, definitely.
One's just gonna pull out.
That's what I'm hoping for. I do want them to shoot me down. I'm just trying to add something to fear about this damn thing because none of them were even focusing on this fucking
See
chopper.
if you can give them a haircut with your rotors.
Good God.
Thank you. That's fun. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, hold on. I gotta tab out real quick. There's someone on the team that apparently needs to be moved. Brilliant.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Alright, that's good. God, today's just been a mess, hasn't it? Of course it's Nemesis pushing up. Nemesis always does that sort of stuff.
Don't they look like they need a haircut? You know what? I agree. I think they look like they need a haircut.
Do you want me to just fly really low then?
Yes.
Good God. I'm gonna get shot down.
Oh yeah.
Woo! That was close.
I think a number 2 would go. We're closer. They need to be closer. You should just ram the helicopter into them. And kill them all.
Come on, I'm flying incredibly low, and no one's even shooting at me.
They don't care about you. You're not threatening.
I'm not threatening.
No. Because you're not shooting at them.
We're not doing a suicide mission.
Excuse me, you have to do a suicide mission. In every single.
Now they're engaging me.
Yay! Shoot him down.
Boom, you're dead.
Actually, suicide mission. Unless it's
See, why am I still alive right now?
because no one cares about you, Liru.
They're taking cover in the fucking... This is slightly annoying, because now they're engaging me. But I'm flying incredibly low.
You can go lower than that.
I can go lower than that. I'm gonna line up to make a very close pass.
You know, you should just fly under the bridge.
I'm not flying under any bridge.
You should fly under the bridge. Because it's all helicopters under the bridge.
See, because I do want them to... I know. There they go. God, that took them a while. I'm still alive, though. Do you think your rockets mean anything?
So we have 1 minute left on the Liru dies timer for Rutgers estimation.
I'm gonna pull her back though, because I'm leaking fuel now. Let's see if she lands at these chopper pads. Meanwhile, how many squads of infantry should I send at them, Blood?
How many do you want to send them?
4?
Send 6.
6. I knew I loved you for a reason. Triangle formation. This is supposed to be an army on army battle, so. And we even have a runner coming back to alert people, so that's good.
14. I was about to say 8, but I didn't want to be too rude, because, player lives matter.
You were about to say 8 squads.
I was about to say 8.
But player lives matter. I love it. So I'm gonna land her this time and she won't explode.
You're good.
It's not gonna crash. It's not gonna crash. Bullshit, it's going to crash. See? I can land choppers.
Congratulations, you can do one of the most basic things in the game.
See? We can pop her health and fuel back up. Because she's technically back at base. Stop saying boom! I can fucking land choppers.
Famous last words.
God damn it. So we do have a lot of infantry now pushing through. That'll possibly create a good confrontation on this bridge.
Confrontation.
Confrontation. God. And you're a grammar Nazi. We are learning so much today. See, here's the deal, though, because you're absolutely right, TJ. I don't want to put that much of a challenge on the player base today. Because if you notice, we have a lot of new names on the ground. I want to give them something a bit more on the casual side. Nazi Hail. Yeah, great.
Nazi Hail. Zichel.
God damn it.
Zichel.
But as...
I suggest a tactical nuke.
I'm just thinking, as we get closer, we should do more of an assault.
You honestly aren't scaring them that much, though.
Yeah.
You know what you should do?
What?
Up the infantry to 10.
You're good.
Alright, let's quickly get these guys on. I'm going to spawn an additional boat here.
I could land choppers, does a swine dive. It ran into the ground. Who's that side?
Hold on. Hey, can you dumbasses hear me? Isaac. Gax.
Yeah.
I have given you a boat. Use it.
A boat!
It's a boat.
It's a boat! It's a boat!
A
wonderful
boat.
boat! The pioneers
used to ride these babies for miles. God damn. I can land a chopper. 50% success rate. God damn it.
Tactical nuke in 5, 4, 3. You should totally do a tactical nuke. Do you even have nukes in Arma?
Well, I do have one thing.
What? It's a boat.
User left your channel.
Oh, good God.
Do you actually have a tactical nuke? Oh no!
I have something.
Oh no.
Why can't she fire? I've never used this thing before.
It's probably a he because he's having trouble firing.
Oh, I see, because it has to be within this range. How many did I just fire?
Oh.
Oh.
Dear God.
Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Ah.
I like the looks of that boomstick. You piece of shit.
Well, none of them died, but they're definitely gonna be scared.
Do it again.
I don't want to do that again.
Do it again.
We did team kills for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
They even blew up the fucking car.
Do it again. Do it one more time, but up it. Up the amount of shots.
What do you mean up the amount of shots? We just spent all of them.
Max the amount of shots you can possibly shoot out of that thing.
I don't want to crash the goddamn server. It even broke the house they were garrisoned in.
Do it. I believe. Do it.
Oh, that definitely sent a message. Good
That's
God.
The message. The message, you fucked.
Good God.
You know, you need to run an op one day where it's just you, like, shitting on them over and over and over again. Like, just not even
I'll let
giving
you
them
run
a
that
chance.
op. How about that? I'll
I'm
let you run the op.
I'm happy to do that. Maximum power.
I think you'd be able to get away with that because you're bloodwing. If Liru did that, good
You just
God.
need to teach me how to max out everything. I'm going to line a line of those cars with a tank and like 5 attack helicopters and just send them.
Look what they marked, a rocket launcher.
No,
Yes.
I could have sworn there was a base a few minutes ago. Bots Life Matters.
So,
That's
what are they opting to do here? They're looking past. There's a lot of them. Stop bot supremacy. Good God. What have I done?
Hashtag players matter. Hashtag tokens life matters.
Not South Park. Alright, let's really put the pressure on them for this up then.
What's that? Suck my balls. She would make 50 death squads against one guy.
50 death squads.
Per person. It would be per person.
Bloodwing. A death squad is basically 2 heavy gunners, 2 auto riflemen, 2 sharpshooters, a squad lead, and 2 AT specialists or guys with AT.
Yeah, per person.
Per person.
Per person that's in the op.
Good God.
You PC bro? I'm PC bro. I'm PC bro.
We got a guy running over the bridge, and I'm not sure if they notice. Well, I immediately mowed his ass down.
Oh yeah, what happened to the GF does makeup challenge?
Oh, God.
Shoot another one.
Shoot another one.
Shoot another one.
You mean the rocket artillery?
Yes. Player lives don't matter. Yes. Hashtag player lives don't matter. Shoot another one.
We are having a bit of a long-range engagement. However, I think their original plan was just to go around like this.
I love the question mark rocket launcher. Rocket launcher?
So this will be interesting to see if they do engage this area, because it's not necessarily needed. However, what they do need to focus on is this.
Another one. Another one.
Oh, God.
Another one. Do it.
We will do another one. Just wait about 3 minutes. Let's really put the pressure up on them. Remind them that this is still an op, and it still needs to be somewhat challenging.
Just aim the can you aim the rockets, or will it go into
We can aim the
it'll
rockets.
go into a certain range?
Yep. My 50-50. They've also run into plenty of infantry, so if anyone used their AT sticks, they should have been able to at least pick up some RPGs. And we have some shots going off. He needs to... That's perfect, jeez. Those are players.
Nice dodge.
Nice dodge. That was Tim. He's a new guy. Cool.
Tim! Shout out!
Oh, and
Good job.
Unreal is shot up in the ass.
In the asshole. Yes, you called me.
This BTR is now turning around. And firing back. Takes down ship.
Where do you live?
So it literally just did a drive-by here. It took out 2 people.
It was me.
Gonna move one of the boats back. That's tough, but at least Nemesis is still up. Meanwhile, you have this, though.
Wow.
What, Alf? Yeah, he's
Wow.
thirsty. He even goes for me.
Oh. Well, that's saying something. P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Alright, Blood, shall we start mortars?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do it, do it, do it.
We called one down.
Do it. Do
See,
it.
there's some movement over here. Already some reactions.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, where is it?
We're just calling him down via this.
Where is he? Is he coming?
What?
Or no, you just called him. Oh,
Yep.
I see, okay.
Here, we're also going to create a suppressive target right here.
What you have to do is teleport a person in a cage with no gear against a death squad maxed out.
Good God. So here. We're going to give some suppressive fire here. Let's see if she does it. Yep. Basically what I've set it to is to suppressive fire this area. Because if you notice, they've just been kind of staying in these hills back here. These are rocks.
It's a rock! A rock! The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
We already used that joke.
It's called the lasagna effect. You layer a joke over and over for it to become funnier.
Oh my God. And they pop smoke to give me a new suppressive target. Alright.
Actually doing something right.
Fuck's sake.
I'm pretty sure that contravenes the entire Geneva Convention, you war criminal, you.
Now, is she going to do it again? I hope so. Wait, I've just created 2 more random arts. Fuck my life. Suppressor! over and over again.
That is very true.
There's a bomb in my car, Allah Akbar. Yes, I know that one.
My name is Jafar. Come from afar. I have a bomb in my car. Suppress me.
Giving these guys a boat. We got 2 more guys pushing up on this.
Suppress me like one of your French girls.
Suppress me like one of your French girls. Oh shit, they pitched up. This wasn't me, this was ASRAI 3, and now they're going to deal with arguably the worst thing the infantry can ever have to deal with. Fucking ZU. Yep, that chair is broken. Where's it even going? Dear God. Do none of them have AT?
Yeah.
How many guys have they killed? I mean, I haven't set a garbage collection system either. I mean, one of them could just backtrack and pick up AT. But that's why the infantry... One of them actually use it? There's our AT specialist. He just used it and popped it off, but it doesn't look like it had an effect. Not good. So that's something to keep in mind. They are now anti-vehicle ineffective.
Uh-oh.
So they need to wait for reinforcements.
Isn't he simply just too far away?
Well, they tried. There was an explosion near it, but...
Did they hit it?
It was close. Because we're just firing off right there.
This is another example of systematic bot supremacy.
Systematic bot supremacy.
The goal's still going on. The makeup challenge.
Yeah, I know. I'm already dead.
Yay!
That's not yay. We don't want to die.
Well, don't you want the players to win?
We do want the players to win.
Well then.
Let me be hypocritical, damn it. See, now this is interesting, because yes, they'll be able to pick off the infantry by farming them, but...
AI is superior. Players have been made obsolete.
Vanilla lock-on does work, but stuff like Titan missile launchers don't work in modded. Here's the thing, I also don't see any missile specialists over there.
Where are our missiles?
Closest missile launcher that they could pick up is right over here on this dead guy. Otherwise, the guys could, right here could push up. Another one over here that one of these guys could grab. But these guys are both auto riflemen, that's another thing to note. So I doubt they have rocket launchers. Yep. So they'll come up and maybe provide some support. Otherwise, it looks like these teams are moving across. I'm going to put another suppressive fire down. Add a bit more of suppression.
Now, Liru.
Yep.
How far along are they?
They're close to the end objective, but we need to... I'm going to shell this hill with rockets.
As many as you can do.
Because they need to get moving.
Max it out. Max it out.
Reprobe on
As
that.
many as you possibly should.
Come on, back her up, back her up, back her up. Wrong way. Holy crap, where's the driver's seat? Stop it, you.
Shoot as many as you possibly can.
Alright, I should stop dicking around. Let's do it. So they've marked a regroup point, so right here. I have to get her in this. Okay. So we're gonna go driving a bit, Bloodwing, okay?
Okay. What the hell?
Yes, we're in ski masks. Because we're wearing ski masks. They are called baklavas, but...
Baklavas?
Baklavas.
They're called baklavas. They're layered phyllo sweet with nuts in them. I mean, clearly there's some nuts involved, but...
That was bullshit.
Balaclavas.
Okay.
Though technically they are actually just balaclavas. No, they're technically balaclavas.
We're just trying to get in range. Luton has mortar strikes. What do I have? I have these.
Oh shit.
Firing! Wait, what if I do this?
Oh no! Oh no, wait, go to the image. No, go to where they're going to land. Go to the regroup point. Where are they? Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Sweet mother of God!
Nemesis went down, so everyone else is okay. That's just bad luck.
Bye, Nemesis. Why are you in his crotch? Why are you in his crotch?
He just died to shockwave right there or something.
Yeah.
Go out of guys, not she's being so.
I will definitely run an op where it's just completely unfavorable for the people.
Alright, since they're not running good comms, we're gonna have to drop a teleporter. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Who are we missing from TeamSpeak here?
Chip is one of them.
Chip? Who else?
I have no idea because I couldn't see him. And I got
Chip's
no
in
controls
TeamSpeak.
on the squad, so.
Chip's in TeamSpeak.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I've been tabbing in and out. They all look like they're in TeamSpeak.
Okay.
Alright. So that'll drop them here where Grizzly is trying to command from. But now they've got a bit of a closer access to the arsenal. I still don't know how Nemesis died from that. I think he got shot from something looking at the tracers. But otherwise, you know, just the momentum has kind of just stopped right here, and it's probably because they ran out of AT. It's this BTR. They tried to get it from the hill, but it just did not work the way they wanted it to.
Blow it up.
Blow what up?
Blow the AT up. Or blow the, not the AT,
Do we still have missiles? They look all spent. We'll see if we've got artillery left. But I think yeah, we're out of missiles. And let me check this salvo. Okay, so that determines the range. Alright. We learn something new every day. But yeah, we're out of missiles.
oh, fuck.
So we're really just waiting on these guys to continue. But there isn't really any movement.
Send more infantry after them.
Yeah, we'll send another squad through.
No, send 3.
Send 3.
Send 3.
Okay.
Get them to haul ass.
I'm just worried that won't make them haul ass. I'll just make them sit still.
you do it from behind?
Become Santa and put more missiles. Not again.
Jingle bell.
Blood, did you see this? Did you see the Santa stuff I did?
I did not see the Santa stuff you did. Ho,
You
ho,
don't
ho,
want to.
fuckers.
I killed Rudolph. And Kamikaze to slay into a few guys.
Oh, that's right, you modded the helicopter.
With a sleigh.
Like the sleigh.
This team, it looks like they're going to move through the hills. That'll be interesting.
To the hills!
But you see, this team is just kind of pinned down.
And an infantry behind them, then. Can you not?
We can, but these units are going to flank around, so that'll create something interesting. But
Well, then that's why you need to...
these guys are just kind of staying here. I don't know where their command element is.
That's why you need to put it from behind, so they can pulse mass the opposite direction.
Because we still have Grizzly here. He's just been staying here. I don't know where he's gone.
Poor old Common and Rudolph.
Hold on. Oh, good God.
Wait, oh no.
The AA tank just annihilated Sniper Wolf up there.
Yeah,
Is that the enemy tank?
we were just sitting there.
Dreams is still okay. He's also up there. Ah, come on. These guys are just kind of staying pinned down. I don't know what's up.
Why don't you talk to them then?
But it'll be a topic for debrief, definitely. But
Well, you can talk to them and respond.
here, let's see if Sniper... Okay, no. Hold on. That was the worst time to leave. Because the frickin' AT tank just shot at their position. Now they're running off.
You know Dasher and Dancer.
Auntie's running like crazy.
Comet and Cupid and Donald.
They're popping smokes, though, in the... This is good. This is what I want to see. They're actually being tactical.
Rudolph the AK reindeer.
Stop it. So they also got to be careful, though, because if they get into a more elevated position... What the hell's going on over here? Dreams isn't shooting at them. No, they might just be taking fire from the hills over here, because there's a massive group of infantry coming in via the hills.
The hills have eyes.
They do. Yes, I know it's not about...
They're waiting for their leader to resurrect himself.
Yeah, are they, though? Because Grizzly's supposed to be the squad lead. Or so I thought. Maybe he's AFK, maybe he's crashed, I don't know. Here, let me... Alright, so what are you guys waiting on? Because I'm just confused why they're pinned down in that area.
Yeah.
We had Grizzly commanding, squad leading, and he had to go somewhere, so I took over. And now I'm dead.
Good night.
Alright, so the issue is basically you had a leader, he left, and now you guys don't know what you're doing?
I tried, and we got basically pinned on that side of the bridge, and no communication from the guys with the AT, so we couldn't take them out.
Yeah, I get you. I'd recommend getting some AT and then using the teleporter.
Okay, start putting us up there.
Yeah, by all means, go ahead. I mean, I put the teleporter down because I noticed something was wrong.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, there you go. I mean, what we just need to work on next is just if your leader gets shot or leaves, there needs to be a designated second and even third in command. But otherwise, we just saw a good example of smokes being put down. We've seen very good leadership up to this point here. And now that the leader has left, they don't know what to do. So very good observations, because this is, although it is a modded op, they were just kind of messing around and making sure all their skills are good.
Which is why you should have shot them continuously.
But if I outright kill them, they won't learn anything.
No, you shoot them continuously. I did not say kill them. I just said shoot at them.
See, Blood, now this group that we put down is also doing what you said. They're gonna, looks like, stay on the hill and get behind them because we have Dreams right here who hasn't even noticed them.
You always check your 6.
Yep.
It's the attack helicopter!
We'll put her back up when
Hold
they get
on,
a bit
wait,
closer.
Does that attack helicopter have eyes?
It's a robot. It's a mechanical.
It has little
Oh.
crocodile eyes.
Oh god.
It has little crocodile eyes.
Ah. Night right. So this will be interesting because if they're not careful, this team of 5 has 3 teams of 8 to deal with. 5v24. They are AI, easy to kill, but they're not checking the flanks. They're not suspecting a thing, so we might actually see a bot ambush on players.
Bot lives matter.
I knew you were going to say that.
Stamina's a bitch on here.
If Stamina's a bitch, then carry less shit.
Oh no.
They have no idea.
Oh
And
no.
that's their waypoint, so as soon as they get probably to this hill, they'll start moving down right on top of them.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
I was hoping the Overwatch team might see them. Bots are different species, good god.
Oh no.
We just have this massive team moving in. Anti-stack. Nope, it's Tim leading up here. They're just trying to get
Bitch,
better
you
eyes.
fucked. Bitch, you fucked.
See, now look, they're crossing. Oh, dear God. I didn't mean for it to end like this.
I did.
Target. Not even looking. Immediately gets down. Needs some more smokes to be popped at least. I heard one.
He's twitching. Look at him. Whoops. Why did I call me ragdoll?
Because grenades are a bitch. Instead, they're popping grenades on them.
That's smart though.
Thor gets shot dead.
When you're facing wide groups of people in close proximity, then grenades are great.
And it looks like we have Siamese twins on the field.
Siamese?
I don't know.
You mean Siamese twins?
Siamese twins.
Siamese.
Or it's a guy with 4 hands and 2 rifles. I mean, this is... Oh god, they've been shot! Oh!
Brother, avenge me.
We have another one here. This is called the triple twin. There's 3 guns.
Oh, well.
Well, that's one way to cure Siamese twins. Or triplets.
Oh god, no. That's not how it's called.
I hear a weapon jam. That might have been Auntie's. Or she's out of ammo. Meanwhile, we just have this group pushing up. Players have taken 1 casualty. Another grenade goes off. Now it's 4 on 4. He did not notice him at all. What are you doing? What was that? Auntie gets shot.
Oh. A snake?
That was a snake, yep. They take him down. It's now 3 on 2. 3 on 1.
3 on 1 with who winning?
With the players.
So this is the last one?
Yep.
Oh, let's see how long it takes for Liru to die. You know what we said about controlling things. Bots are using genetic manipulation for military usage.
What the fuck?
They're talking about the Siamese.
Oh god.
3 minutes.
Oh, it's only gonna take a single minute. Oh! Wait, I'm still okay! I'm still okay!
Oh no. Roll away, majestic little one. Roll away!
Oh!
Roll away!
My arm!
There it is.
There's a dead Liru.
There's a dead Liru.
But I mean, if you notice, you just have a bunch of guys. That two-man team, I doubt they're communicating with this group. They're just kind of moving up on their own. Got Dreams right here. He's kind of gone away from this group. He's doing his own thing.
Sick infantry on them.
3 right here.
Sick more infantry on them.
2 more coming up. Sniper Wolf will come up.
Sick more infantry on them.
We
Sick
got a few
5
guys
more
that spawn.
5 more infantry.
5 more squads of infantry.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. These guys have taken a lot of casualties.
Brutal.
It's tough. I'm just debating what we should do.
Sick infantry behind them so that it pushes them forward.
Let me check one thing. Because I was told about this, and I want to see if it's true.
What is it, Liru? Tell the Twitch stream.
It is true.
What
Alright,
is it, Liru?
so with Achilles, any modded faction, you can actually put in reinforcements for them. So we can actually have some very realistic looking reinserts via chopper. So let's call them in. Another reason why, I know it's not a boat, but I keep saying that in the top right. Another reason why Achilles is starting to be more and more superior to Ares. There was a random explosion over here. I'm not sure for what. We're just gonna have it land right here. We got this ZU moving in as well. But this is good to know for reinforcements. It's a Monday after Christmas, for God's sake. I mean, today's just been tough and crazy.
You need to add more interesting factors to it.
Like what?
Give them something unexpected.
I've thrown a lot of unexpected shit at them, like fucking missiles.
Yeah, but it did more to scare them. It didn't really challenge them, per se.
This guy landed on a rock.
A rock!
No, not that joke again!
Helicopters used to ride these babies for miles.
And they're just kind of staying in this corner getting... What are they doing?
They're just
That's Dreams up there. Again, if he had AT... What are they doing? They're just getting sniped. Ladies and gentlemen, Arma 3 AI.
Who called the stormtroopers? Oh! This is the stormtroopers of now.
Oh god, no. No. Arma 3 AI or stormtroopers?
Arma 3 AI are secretly stormtroopers.
Oh god.
Hashtag traitor.
Good god.
Traitor!
Good god. This tank is stuck on a frickin' crate.
No, it's constantly reversing on a crate.
Meanwhile, again, I guess we have this team stuck, but they've got a recon guy in the thick of it. Two-man auto rifleman team up here. Sniper Wolf, I guess he's gonna cross the bridge and Thor James over here. Before we do our next op, there definitely needs to be some restructure.
Well, you need something for them to run away from and to go towards at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you don't really have anything to run away from. They just can take their time going towards something.
Yeah.
You know?
See, it looks like this team has moved in. They hit this BTR. Their fuel's now cooking off. Yep, that RPG. And she goes down. So I guess this team is now going to push in and I guess provide some Overwatch support for taking this outpost. He's dead, dude. I guess these groups are just going to stay on the ridge lines.
He's dead.
We're going to have the ZU circle around again.
ZU.
Oh yeah, Fridays.
Are you doing D-Day on Friday?
That's our training op day, Blood. So they fired a rocket at the ZU, but it was way short. Oh god. Ooh. Oh. Fucking hell. One of them's wounded here. From the looks of it, the Ace Medical script actually isn't working. Because this guy appears to be in the vanilla wounded state instead of unconscious. Which is not supposed to happen. That was a miss. He's firing at Sniper Wolf now. Tried to use a SMAW on it, that's why, but he's staying in this rock. He just put it on the ground. Otherwise, yeah, the ZU, it's still doing its thing. Today, for setting all this stuff, it was a bit of a Charlie Foxtrot, so I'm not too bugged about that. Oh, this is awkward. He goes down. I mean, just with the lack of communication, you can see how units are kind of just starting to not really any sort of sticking together now. And it's a bit of a shame. kind of destabilized a bit. Grizzly, I guess he's still being AFK over here.
Grizzly, you motherfucker. You drive a shitty boat. You drown your medic. And now you do jack shit for this mission. If you watch this, Grizzly, afterwards, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Jeez.
Nah, I'm kidding. But seriously, dude. Get your shit together.
Hold on, what?
I got downed and was in like the vanilla kind of revive position.
Yeah, I saw that. That's not supposed to happen, but I guess scripting-wise, I'll have to look into that.
So anyway, those 2-stage rockets are a bit awkward.
Yeah. Well, they drop heavily.
It was zeroed roughly correctly, I think.
Yeah.
But it was miles off.
Yeah, it is kind of heading to that. It's not
I
there
think
specifically yet.
Another assault boat back there.
Yeah, there's a teleporter down, so.
Oh, there is.
However, just the thing I feared with actually dropping one has happened. Now you've got like little splinter cell groups doing willy-nilly and some people lone wolfing. Because comms have kind of broken down.
Yeah, guilty. As charged.
This has just evolved into some sort of Monday up.
It was so cold.
It's a Monday.
Meant to say Friday up, but it's still a Monday.
It's a Monday. The makeup challenge is still going on.
Did Alf leave that as an automated? Ah, fucking hell, Alf.
I upset Dreams by using various chat channels because Isaac's T-file is not working.
Yeah, ain't that great.
Do you even have a camera we could record?
An awkward duo.
Yeah, we could. Later, though.
Alf. Ding! Alright.
You gonna head?
Yes.
Alright, Bloodwing is checking out, ladies and gentlemen. Blood, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on the stream. If you like what I say, albeit stupid puns, SpongeBob jokes, and sex jokes. Jokes? Yes. Please, let Liru know. I am happy to come back anytime and just rip on him over and over again for your enjoyment. So, thank you everybody, and I will see you later.
Bye. Alf, stop it. Alright. Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, we'll have her back one day. Don't worry, but let's look at this op from a tactical perspective. I mean, heck, we just have Auntie here just kind of standing at base, and I don't blame her. Again, quick recap. I'll keep saying it because it's still very valid. They got up here. They inserted right here. Whoops. They inserted at this bridge area, moved up, did really well with communications, and then somewhere in this area, up to they got to this regroup point, they just stopped and communications completely broke down. And now you have this guy kind of lone wolfing, Sniper Wolf's kind of lone wolfing, Dreams is lone wolfing, and Thor is trying to get back with the group. I'm going to throw this attack chopper up in the air. But this is just kind of devolved, and I think I'm just going to cut it after this op, because we probably won't have time for the next one. But I'm hoping when we finish up these ops on Saturday, because we're going to start moving to the Iron Front mod, We're just going to have a heavy debrief. There'll be some good and bad that needs to be talked about, but I don't know. There was a lot of server-side issue stuff to try to fix. And we ended up just kind of just crashing that because RHS was being extremely difficult. Yeah. And it's just, I don't know how to treat it. Because I won't lie, I meant for this. I'm just going to bring this attack chopper back because I don't think they're organized enough to even take that thing on. But no, this has just evolved a bit, and I think I just want to, instead of hosting the second mission, we'll just have a massive debrief. And I'm going to put their next, what they need to get done objective, and we'll go from there. I'm going to send another infantry group at this squad up here. And I think tomorrow as well, it'll be a Tuesday, we'll have maybe a 4 or 5 hour long Ahoy World stream to cash in some of the Revlo points, and Alf and I will try to fix that thing again. Or at least work out a system where we can spawn stuff, and hopefully Ahoy will be pretty well populated so we can see a few funny things come in. I mean, you just kind of have Dreams staying right there, Sniper Wolf's pushing up the main road, Thor's regrouping with that team, Gax and Auntie are moving out, Isaac. This is a good example of what I don't want it to devolve to. And this is just a good point to reference where if it devolves this far, that's when there's an issue. So,
user in your channel timed out.
Not totally bad, but, you know. 5 hours of stealing hunters. Yes, that'll be perfect. But they still have this outpost to take. We're really just waiting on them. Yeah, and we're probably going to remove the speedboat rewards because people are just going to demand if I keep that. For if we have a landlocked AO, they're going to want it to be fucking paradropped in the damn AO. Because that makes sense. Some gunfire from somewhere. Sounds like that's Isaac. He's taking gunfire from an auto rifleman. And he's bipoded. That is some beautiful upper... He's on a single piece of the bipod. And he has the upper body strength. Good God, man. And he's being shot at, and he's able to keep that composture. And, what? Well, that happened. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but okay. I guess the bullet was strong enough to completely knock him off balance and launch his body back like a few feet almost instantly. Ooh, that's painful. Meanwhile, let's move the teleporter up to this regroup 2 point because I guess our real focus is this 5-man group. They're going to hopefully regroup with Dreams, who's just been pulling recon, and then attack this base. This is another, well, structures are in the way, but if they weren't, this turret could easily light up anyone on the hills. And we have a random. So Sniper's been pushing up with Unreal. He did drop, that's why he was invisible. Yeah, and there are some connection issues, so great. However, there shouldn't be. This is Luton 09's server. So if you're having issues connecting to this, then that's client side, unfortunately. Arma is... it's Beauty and the Beast. I mean, sure, you can make all of these amazing things happen, but there's a lot of very ugly and scary things that a lot of different people have to deal with in terms of setting up the mission, setting up the server, and then making sure the player base is well equipped enough to handle the mission. If you hit all of those well, then it's a good op. Otherwise, if something falters in any one of those places, it can easily throw the mission off balance. So I'm going to have a bit of fun sniping at the guys on their own. You're running out in the middle of an open field. At least he got to cover. That's cute. Now he's suppressing me. I think that was either Unreal or Sniper. Yep, they pushed right up to me. Interesting. Meanwhile, this group is now kind of regrouping, so at least we'll see some sort of combined assault on this place. Yeah, when BattleEye puts out an update, shit does break. When mods update, shit breaks. Ugh. Too much shit to deal with.
Yep.
And now we're just lying in wait. We're going to move the respawn back. Put the rally point on that location, and we're just going to call in some various reinforcements. Just have different choppers come in. Make this look like an active outpost. As the rest of this player base regroups. Moves in. They're looking over at this town, but that's not the real objective. This is your objective, and it looks like Dreams has just been busy marking everything. Very smart. Now we have that cargo MI coming in. Dreams is taking fire. I wonder if any of them have rocket launchers to try to take these choppers out. We will have a fire team now. There's holes. There are multiple holes that have been made in these fences. Otherwise, these transports are going to come in. Careful! These fucking AI, I swear to God. Guess they are brilliant pilots, but... At least that gives me a good handicap excuse, because I did fucking crash, but... Yep, whatever. Great flying. Great job. Let's have this player base move in already. Nice one. Put an LZ up here, and I'm going to add a ground vehicle transport. Let's go for a BTR. I guess we can. We just have a few cars. We're gonna put a Ural. I mean, an interesting note, though. I haven't memory leaked yet. Not jinxing it or anything, but that is an interesting thing to note. But hey, at the very least, this week there's going to be a lot of good content published. Start it with something casual, then do Ahoy, then we're going to have Great Wall of China, more Ahoy, some training stuff, and then we're going to have the tactical side of this modded stuff, and then Vietnam. Or we might just take New Year's off, I don't know. This group really does need to get reorganized, though. Auntie choosing to overwatch from afar. Interesting choice. Yeah, I know, but hey, if there was a fix in the memory leak, I'll take it. Or since we are running modified builds of everything, like this is a brand new mod set and build. So now that a bunch of, scripted stuff isn't running off, it's should be okay. Hopefully. But these guys are just being very, very slow. Drive! Holy fuck, you're useless. Love how on the back of this car you have Middle Eastern cryptography. And then just English letters. 21 Rush. But the outpost is definitely opening up fire and moving infantry. Are you gonna go? Or do I literally have to drive you there? God damn it. Come on. One of you guys just took a bullet. Now they're taking heavy fire. I saw the door open though. Are they gonna get out? Start getting out. Thank you. Some smoke's being popped. This is good. This is good. Dream's getting caught out in the open. He takes a bullet. Rolling up to some cover. This guy bunny hopping. This is a little pet peeve of mine. He's out in the open and he's reloading his gun. He should be getting behind the damn rock to do that, because right now he's still a target. These guys might try to flank around on him, but otherwise you've got these little clusters of infantry, which in the middle of a live firefight is not the smartest idea. It'll be probably Altis for a while until Tanoa gets a bit better optimized. It's usually the one with the better player base anyway, in terms of numbers and tactical. So the Tanoa stream was interesting. Either just ran out of ammo or weapon jam. That sound like an empty magazine. Tempted to release one of the tanks. I mean, they've got AT guys close up there. I'm assuming some of the reinserts would have brought AT. Yeah, let's do it. There's the tank opening up. And it's going the wrong way. Alright, I guess ASARA3 will let him do his own thing. Meanwhile, we've got infantry movements moving in. That guy goes down. Overall, we just have this base being assaulted. Yeah, this tank is definitely doing his own thing. Let me do a quick head count. How many auto riflemen do they have? I mean, one here, one back there, only two. Yes, that is balanced. Of course, I thought they had more for some reason. Does Jupiter not have a gun? What the hell happened to his gun? Yeah, he's picking up a fucking AK. What? Ah, god damn it. This right, they're just kind of whittling down this infantry. I mean, I guess I can just remote and return fire. But no, they're, I don't see any of them, you know, sticking out in the open. Well, except for that one. He took a bullet. And I'm shot. I need a frickin' marksman, but... Oh, that was an allied unit. Good God. Iron Sight PID right there. Otherwise, where the fuck did that tank go? Here she is. It's kind of concealed right here. Stuck on a tree. Meanwhile, you just have this group kind of flanking around. Some infantry cutting them, trying to move up to cut them off. Yeah. And he goes down. Got him. Trying to get a shot through the rocks. This guy immediately starts returning fire. And he gets shot in the ass. See, little confrontations like that, the AI should be able to kill when they get the jump on them. Let's be honest, there's plenty of issues with that where, because the AI are defaultly programmed to miss the first few shots, you have little mishaps like that. Otherwise, these guys are just on the ground, slowly killing everything. Let's have a close air, danger close, I should say, reinsertion. Load her up. Aircraft. Let's make it simple. Do a cargo support team. I don't want to put in a second chopper because I don't. You can bet I don't want to have another aerial kamikaze. There's the ZU, and it just annihilates Dreams. God, that thing has been a pain in the ass the entire op. Not a single AT. It's only taken AT fire once, and it was a big miss. But now that's definitely alerted these guys that they better have, or at least find, some AT, and they've killed plenty of guys moving up. Now we have this chopper coming in danger close. We finally have the bouts of action kicking in. And now this puppy's gonna land. Squidwards, are you okay? They're bleeding. One of them has AT. That chopper's now going to scurry off. He should have been on the ridges. That'll be nice. I'll move this thing up to OP2. And it looks like their entire infantry group that came in has already been killed. Good God. Looking at some of this stuff now, we're going to just start deleting it. Otherwise, we do have some infantry from this town now looking around, trying to find those shots. And we have this tank pushing up. Nemesis sees it, knows not to engage. And the ZU's kicking off again. Jupiter going to a wounded animation. That script is conflicting with the Ace unconscious script. I don't know why. That's the first time I've seen it happen, because mods are supposed to override vanilla settings. But in this mission file, I never even set that revive script to work. So it's interesting. Very, very interesting. Meanwhile, this tank's just gonna knock down trees. Looks like Jupiter gets shot. From what, though? That's the question. This tank's gonna drive around. Its gun's trying to get a machine gun shot off. But it's gonna drive right next to Thor. Thor's getting his AT out. He's setting it up. Now he needs to be careful because the gun's looking right at his position. He's using third person, so he knows it. Come on. Gonna try to pop some smoke to obscure its vision. Gun's turned away, dude. He's gonna pop it right in its ass. Now he's taking fire from the ZU. And he throws it off. Tank's smoking. Whoops. Now she's cooking off and he's getting out. And they're firing back at him. He picked the rocket back up. It might explode or it might just cook off. Otherwise, you just have this guy, these guys stalled up on this hill. There she goes. Ah, come on. What are these guys doing? Honestly, you can tell that there's no communication here, and here's why. It's because units are kind of just slowly trickling in. There's no general orders being given. There's no real organization of a marksman team moving around to provide overwatch from the back hills. I mean, you kind of do have that here, but I don't copy on LR. Yep. We set the frequencies beforehand, so... Now, if they don't read me, that means they don't have the right fucking frequency. That's short range. And why is my LR all of a sudden... Ah, fuck's sake. I should now. Heavy fire coming from that BTR right there. Unreal gets murdered. ZU got hit, now she's cooking off. Sniper Wolf caught out in the open right here. Is also down. Bounty again, these guys on the hill are down. We call that a public server. Yeah, Father, you would know. Nemesis in the thick of it, hugging this rock for cover. But God, if this is for Monday, hope Wednesday might be a little better. Maybe, maybe not. Nemesis got killed. I don't know, I just, especially when they kind of start doing this, I don't like to host. Good God.
Liru?
Yep.
Don't you hear me on the long range?
Mine was bugged out, apparently. It's set to the wrong channel, but I think it should be okay now.
Okay, I'll trust it. Okay, give me
You
a
got
sec.
me?
I don't got one.
Yep, alright, alright.
If the pole is a teleport pole, can actually teleport back in there.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
You hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, I
Or was
just
that your
checking
short range?
Your showed us something there. Is that Humvee well hidden?
Huh?
I'm trying to find that black Humvee, can't find it at all.
What do you mean?
There's a lot wrong.
PID the town by his black Humvee.
That
I'm not willing to do this anymore. No.
I couldn't see any.
I can't select menus, and when I use the map, it's all wrong.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. What's the issue now?
The mission description says we have to PID a
Yeah,
black
that's... We're doing wet work right now.
Okay.
They don't even know what mission they're doing. Good God.
Don't just clear the base then.
Yep. Communication at its finest. Guys, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna end the stream right now because just hearing that, hearing some other things going on, and just seeing how it's devolved, I'm just gonna release it up to the first part before as Bloodwing left. That's what I'm gonna put on YouTube because this is. I'm just gonna do my debrief and go and finish this, but I'm gonna cut the stream now. I apologize. I hope to see you later in the week.
My mouse cursor's nowhere near.
I will see you
the cursor
guys
on the map
later.
now.
I do apologize if you got here, but again, just they're not
Sit beside me,
doing
enjoy
it.
the sun.
And it's
Now I want to play a game.
yeah, exactly. It did go a bit flat. It's not entertaining
for me.
anymore.
Sorry.
It's not.
It's an
It's
awful long
bugging
hike
me
from
now
the
as the Zeus.
teleport
So
at the other end, though.
I'm just gonna cut it now. So I will see you guys tomorrow and operate operationally.
fine.
Take care.